In today's video, we're going to be looking at the concept from physics known as momentum. Momentum, that's the letter P in this equation, is equal to the mass times the velocity of an object. So if you have a very heavy object or a very light object traveling at any rate of speed, they will have some momentum. If they sit still with no motion at all, that velocity term is going to be zero, meaning your momentum is zero. So if we wanted to combine two objects, let's say a bullet is traveling and it collides with a block of wood, we want to know what the velocity of that combined bullet and block are. We would say the m1v1 is equal to m2v2. The reason we can say that is because in physics, the momentum is maintained in inelastic collisions. That is, where two objects collide and their masses combine and they begin traveling together. So if we have the bullet as the first item and the bullet plus the block over here, their combined velocity is going to be equal to the mass times the velocity of the bullet divided by the combined mass. So if we want to put some numbers to this, let's say that the initial mass of the bullet is 23 grams, which would also be 0.023 kilograms, and the velocity of the bullet before the collision is 400 meters per second. And let's say the block, so the mass of the block is equal to 500 grams, and that's 0.5 kilograms. If we take that information and plug it in this equation, we know that the velocity of the combined total is going to be equal to mass 1, so 0.023 kilograms. You'll want to write units on your paper, but as you can see, I've been running out of space up top, times the velocity of the bullet, 400 meters per second, and that's going to be divided by the total mass, which would be 0.5 plus our 0.023. Because if you remember, the bullet is maintained inside the block, and even that little 23 gram bullet is going to change the outcome. So plugging that all in and seeing what we get, it comes out to 17.6 meters per second. So as you can see, the combined velocity is considerably less. That logically makes sense. You would expect that the velocity, when any two atoms collide, their velocity would be decreased. Not to mention the fact that as they travel together, their momentum is going to be staying the same. Therefore, you can expect the velocity to decrease in this scenario. If I was able to help in any way, helping you understand the concept of momentum today, please go ahead and click like and subscribe. We'll see you back here next time.